Okay. Hey guys, thank you for joining another episode of Mukbang with your
host
Dongdigity and side of
Kimi.
So we decided to film because it's our
4th anniversary. Oh my gosh.
Is it?
So sick of you!
4! 4!
Yeah, I made 4! Gosh!
Yeah, I was gonna
4.
film anyway today, but then since it's 4th,
Yeah, you just
And-
want a lot of food.
so we could eat a lot more
And pizza.
pizza. Well, she let me choose what I want to eat, so I'm very
That's your
thankful.
video. So.
Yes. Yeah. So we have what kind of pizza?
Well, it's pepperoni, but they add
This is not a pepperoni.
No, it's pepperoni, but they added vegetables.
Okay.
It's just what they're... Yeah, and this is bruschetta instead of bread, and this is fruity de mar. Fruity de mar. Or something like that.
Yup.
Yeah.
So, can you believe it's already been 4th year?
Right?
And it's your 2nd year of
Oh
mukbanging.
yeah, you too. I forgot about that. Oh, and then we got tiramisu, but they gave it to us like this. Thank you. Stop that. Well, almond's here too, but.
So good.
That's pretty good.
So we ordered this delivery,
Mhm.
but then they forgot to bring us our precious.
Ew. This is not the only. Like, I actually ordered pizza from other place. But, Giordano's. They forgot my
Papa
Coke.
John.
They always forget my drink. That's for the pasta. Oh god,
This is so good.
this is pretty good. There's one pizza video. The first pizza video ever. Same company.
From really?
But I got a Hawaiian pizza. Stop it. It's so good.
It was the first time you introduced me to the world with a pizza.
Yeah. It's a Pizza Hut.
I love pizza.
I like bruschetta a lot. It's one of my favorite things to eat.
So within this 4 years, which year was the most accomplished year, you think?
It really depends. Because last year, like us together. Oh, then this year.
Really?
Yeah. We accomplished a lot. We traveled a lot this year.
We did.
We traveled a lot. We did a lot of financial work. We learned a lot too. The whole taxes thing, we accomplished it together. And yeah, I mean, I think one of the big things is traveling a lot. We went to a lot of, well, you too actually. We went to a lot of places. And yeah, I mean, honestly, to be honest, I didn't talk about my video yet.
Oh,
But-
just save it.
Half marathon is really one of the biggest accomplishments.
My knee still kills.
Like, after getting into college, like, I felt really good getting into college, being accepted. I think this is one of the most memorable accomplishment for me. But that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna save it for my video.
Yeah. But you're smart. You know you would've gotten it.
No, I applied to college.
Yeah.
USC and UY.
And you got both, right? Either of those choices, you would have seen me.
Yeah. I don't know why I never thought about going out of state. It wasn't even an option for me, not because of my parents. I just didn't want to. Not even want to. It just didn't come to my head. I didn't think that would be an option for me. This is so good.
Right? We'll probably finish it before we get our Coke. Do you want some?
You can have some.
How should I give it to you?
Just eat it like that.
Oh. So, what was your most memorable thing with me? Was it the marathon? Is that the only thing in this past 4 years?
No. I mean, it definitely... I can't talk about this. But definitely, marathon has to be on top, like, list. Of, like, our really... I feel like me memorable isn't, like, where we really bonded and, like, we, like, super glued to each other, you know? Definitely have marathon once, and you guys will...
Fine, then I'll make it easier. Then what about traveling-wise?
Oh, Colorado.
Oh my gosh, I was gonna say that.
Of course.
I was gonna say that!
Colorado is the...
Can I have some in there?
Yeah. I mean, you know, we've been to different places a lot, like with other people or just us two, but Colorado, I have to say, is where we really
Oh my
bonded.
gosh, that's what I was...
We bonded so much there.
Because all that driving...
Yeah, and like hiking. Seriously, hiking in the snow without any proper gear scares the hell out of you.
She started crying.
I did cry because we weren't even supposed to go up that way. How do you like it? Is it good? It's okay. I got it because of the seafood. There's shrimp.
I sure wish I had some of that Coca-Cola now. You like it?
My kind of pasta. Bless you.
Yeah, I was gonna say Colorado.
Why is it Colorado for you?
I think that's when we truly like had a long talk, and
no.
the talk wasn't boring at all. It was all so interesting.
I think that's where we got into all the car talks.
Right, and road trips and stuff after that, because we never done a big road trip before that. Like, I just feel like we get closer and closer. We share each other's ideas, future goals.
Yeah, I know, man. This is after we got Ahmed?
This is...
I don't remember.
No, before I met.
I bet.
And then we got our baby.
But let me tell you, if you're a couple, if you guys live together and you guys want to get a dog, you have to be prepared. You guys will fight a lot. If you want a dog, it's a responsibility.
We fought like crazy.
We fought a lot. It's one of the biggest things that we fought about.
Actually, big fight. Big
no,
fight.
not big fight. Like more like as more often.
About everything.
Yeah.
Because, well, I am not used to raising a big dog. I mean, you shouldn't be either, but...
Well, I worked with them, though.
Right. But for me, I have no idea, but you made it seem like everything was so, like, chill and easy.
It is.
But it was not.
Why was it not?
Now I'm thinking, I'm gonna get mad at you, baby. Because he was...
How could you get mad at this
I can't, I will never. But, that's why it hurts more and it's harder, because he's so cute and, like, precious, and you can't get me mad. But only person that I could be mad is her for not stopping him.
I'm not gonna lie, though. Whenever we fight, and if Ahmed's in the room, it kind of cools us down a little bit. Don't you think so?
Yeah, because when I look at him, I just want to go pat him.
Yeah.
That's why don't ever fight in front of the kids.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people, not a lot, some people say that they're just not angry. They're not an angry person because they just never like. They grew up in such a peaceful environment.
Really?
And it's a lot. I'm not saying it's all of it, but your parents definitely have huge part in it.
Oh, like nurture versus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
If you constantly see your parents fighting, you're gonna just be an angry person. I saw my parents fight a lot. I saw a lot of family fights.
Oh, that's why you're so angry. That's why you use your fist on
I'm
me.
not as angry as you are. So which one is your favorite year?
Last year, like the third year.
I like last year too.
Third year was awesome. You were doing amazing with your career, which you liked, and I was doing okay with my job, and that was probably one of the most happiest. Like, I'm like carefree kind of thing. I'm like, I don't care anymore. Like, I am satisfied where I am right now.
Right. Oh, you liked the pace that it was going. Like you weren't happy with where you were, but you just like the pace, right? Because that means that you don't want to achieve anything.
Well, that year for me was like a year where I accomplished more than I ever have.
Ow! 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 Ow!
And each year it seems like it's getting more like exciting.
Did we travel anywhere besides Korea last year?
We went to Japan. We traveled to Philly.
Oh yeah. Was that before or after?
We went to New York. It's of course after.
Oh, was it? I mean, could have stopped. That's it? We went to Vegas last year.
Was it Vegas last year?
Yeah, it was last year.
Dang, that means we were also very happy because we ate everything we wanted.
Yeah.
Like, non-stop.
No, it was the year before. It was our second year. Second year, first year, we were like eating, but both of us were really skinny. So we didn't really like care, whatever. Didn't work out or anything. Second year, that's when we both of us kind of let go. And that's when I started mukbang. So that's when we were just like, and both of us were serving too, right? Yeah, a little before I started mukbang. So we ate late.
And on the free days, we would just do nothing but eat.
Yeah.
Multiple meals a day. And this Coca-Cola ain't gonna come.
No. Can you put this as medium? Really?
No.
It's kind of small. And cookies here. You wanna go get it?
No.
Oh, I can go get it. You can stay there. You can talk. Hello? Okay, I'll be there.
It's okay, Mama's coming back. I'm such a mama's boy. Why such a mama's boy? Oh my god, Mama gone. He's freaking out right now. Just chill. It's okay, baby. It's okay. No. Who said no? Don't. No. Are you saying now Mama's gone? You're gonna do whatever you want? Come, John. So, because of this baby right here, we fought so much. It gave us that bond together, like very strong bond also because we have joint responsibility. Although I know Kimi does more. And I try my best to help out. But yeah, in my first year, I had no idea about how to taking care of dogs or anything. I did have a dog in the past. Mama's coming. It's okay. But yeah, definitely kept us. You don't like it, but what? You want some? Gave us a strong bond. This guy right here. I want to say thank you, Ame. That was. Oh my gosh, I got hair everywhere. But yeah, most part, that we always fight about was his potty training. And second, he was ripping every single cord that we have, every single phone charger, Xbox, cable, PlayStation, whatever you could think of. He would chew everything. He didn't chew on any of my shoes, which is a good boy. And third, there were furs everywhere. I could not wear a suit. I cannot wear a black thing. Nothing black because of this baby right here. Mama went to go get Coca-Cola. She's here. She's here. Yes, baby. 아파. Ready? Ready? Hi, Mama!
You took my space?
He's like, where's Mommy?
Go outside.
Oh.
Go. Go. Up. Up. Go. Good boy. F. Sit. Good boy. Down, down. Must be thirsty.
So I was telling them, Amel was also the biggest reason why we fought a lot.
It was.
But also is a reason why we
stuck
were like,
together?
yeah.
So, or it's not. It's definitely not as serious as a kid to some people, but honestly, I don't know. Ami wasn't the reason why I stuck around. If we broke up, I thought about like of course we thought about breaking up here and there. Like, not that we talked about it, but I thought about it like on my own. I never brought it up, but there were moments where I wanted to break up, but it was never where oh, I can't leave him because of Ami. It's never like that. Because if I decided to leave, I'm taking him. Like, you can't, like, Ami would not survive.
No, that's not true. You cannot take him because
Why is it blinking?
I have no idea. I think that you could take my baby away from me.
But you don't do anything.
What?
I love you. You want mommy or dada?
Of course, Dada.
Whatever. But what advice would you give?
To other couples?
Well, it depends. Like, it depends on, like,
True.
someone who started dating, who's their second, third year.
I'm
Who's
pretty sure they
living
hear
together.
this so many times. Like, I really think communication is a key.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes, I know this is one thing that I hated doing was,
Talking about it.
yeah, talking about the issue when we fight. If something I done wrong or something she did wrong, I will be the one that who just try to wait it out until like next day to talk about it or something like that. But she's the one that says right now, and then
Because usually a lot of girls are like that. I know some girls are like, no, I need time. But a lot of girls that I know, hello, babe. Oh, no, it's not good. But now, we do talk about it, but when we're in better mood. Don't we?
yeah. Because even if we fight, we know it's not like, oh, we're gonna think about breaking up through this.
They're
Like,
just not worth
there's
it.
never like that. And my brother seems to like you a lot.
What?
Do you know what he said today? He's like, yay, like, congratulations on your 4th year, right? And then he's like, yo, you gotta do something awesome for her. I was like, what do you mean awesome? He's like, you got
Why'd I have to do that?
I'm like, you got to. I'm like, okay, like, why is this year so special where you even tell me? He's like, because this is gonna be probably your last year as a dating couple. And I was like, is that up to me, not to you? Like,
No, I mean,
for sure, my brother's gonna cry.
on your wedding day?
Yeah. And from the start to end, I'm gonna cry at his wedding.
I don't know, like, he would, just because usually when people date and they have a sibling, like, you don't see my sister that often. I mean, like, she is far away, but usually siblings don't really, like, hang out as much with their girlfriend, like, brothers, like, girlfriend, whatever. But I see him a lot. I lived with him a little bit, you know.
You do as much.
I saw a little more than I should have.
I think you guys hated each other for a little bit.
I saw a lot of him, you know. So it was difficult, but it definitely is different from. I don't know. Him and I have a special relationship. But I mean, like, I saw a lot of him too, and he saw a lot of me, so we like understand each other.
Mhm.
So it's very, very different. Yeah, it's very different. But two new couples. This is something that I've been thinking about, and I feel a lot of people might think about this too. Let's say that you and your boyfriend just fight more than a lot of couples that you know. Well, those couples, they're probably not saying anything. They are probably fighting as much. Maybe they're just not sharing, but, you know, couples always fight. I mean, not every couple, but usually the couples fight a lot. And I feel like some people might think, like, is this worth it? You know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, what if, like, down the line I do stick around with him and he turns out not the guy that I wanted? So what happened to all those, like, 3-4 years that I put up with all these fights and stuff? But I read a little quote today. It says something like, it's not about the sacrifice. It's not about what you give up for him, for the relationship. It's about what you achieve together. So, like, fights are just part of the relationship. And I just feel like you can't be consumed to, like, I mean, like, it really depends on the level of what kind of fight, you know, you do, but, you know what I mean? It's just, you can't be so consumed by only thinking about fights and, like, what you are sacrificing for him, what he's sacrificing for you. Like, instead of thinking that, you guys should think about, like, okay, what, as a couple, like, as a partner, like, what can you achieve together? You know, like, even, like, go half marathon, I mean, like, I got involved in it because of my parents, but he went because of me. And we did it together. And aren't you glad we went? Aren't you glad?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
3-4 days of, like, crazy pain, cannot walk. Totally worth it.
Yeah. Of course it was. I mean, that whole thing bonded us together more, too.
It did.
Yeah.
Except kind of feel betrayed when she ran.
Well, like, whatever.
But
That's
for her.
that's why I felt bad.
That's on me.
So your favorite year was last year?
I mean, every year is amazing, but just.
What was your hardest year? Or, like, as in, like, our relationship, like, you felt like it was, like...
Second year.
Is it?
Mm.
That year felt like we were gonna, like, we're, like, on the edge?
Yeah.
Is it?
This is when we moved back to a suburb from downtown.
Madison, is that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Do you not remember you got drunk and you threw up everywhere and then you wrote me like 10 letters?
I did. I did.
Through the door.
I totally forgot about that. Huh.
We fought a lot.
We did. We did fight a lot.
I literally thought that we were not gonna make it. If we're gonna fight like this.
I just thought, like, why the hell are we fighting so much?
We did think of that too. Why are we fighting like every... And then randomly, if we're doing amazing, somehow you wanted to fight. And I was like, what? Like, cause it's been so long, like you just want to start... Maybe that might be my part too, that I didn't understand enough.
I think for girls' part, before you get angry, you should really think about the situation. Like, really think about it. Is it worth it, first of all? And just think about it many different ways. Just instead of like just only thinking about your perspective.
Sometimes I really wouldn't understand.
Yeah, so sometimes like whenever I think about it that way, I kind of just like stop getting angry. I'm just like, okay, whatever. Ew, spit everywhere. Oh, this is yummy. Oh, I want my tiramisu.
So, are we gonna tell them what we're doing for our 4th year?
No.
No.
Should we?
No.
Yeah.
That's a secret.
Go find out.
Follow us on our Instagram,
And then you'll see what we do.
and then you'll see what we're gonna do for our 4th year. You know when I keep saying 4th, happy 4th, it sounds like I'm saying 4th of July.
I know. I really like this sauce.
Good.
이거 빵 찍어
Eat it with
먹어.
the bread.
Yeah.
It's really good.
This is you, babe.
Then you will eat the...
I will. I like bruschetta.
Ah.
Mmm. Do you know how to say this, please?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Macchiana! No.
Marcianos.
See, I know.
I thought it was Marcianos.
Noob.
Look at this pile of saliva off my leg.
Like, I think after 3rd year, even if I got to, like, the point when I was so angry, I'm thinking about, like, breakup and stuff, it always be like this, like, kind of be like, breakup? Right? And then, in my mind, I would not last anymore. Like, I wouldn't know how to date other people anymore. Like, there's no... I don't know. I feel like we're not gonna have the same relationship that we ever was. That this bond that we had.
That should never hold you back from breaking up.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm talking about
Goodbye, Kimmy!
not just you, but a lot of people. Like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to do this without this person. Like not as in like survival. Like I'm not gonna be able to cook for myself. Like, I can't break up with this person. You can't.
Oh, hell no, baby.
You can't do that.
I raised you. I raised you up, baby.
I think you gotta break up if you don't love this person.
Of course.
That's like one of the biggest reasons why you should break up.
How come we don't have spark anymore?
I have sparks.
I'm just kidding.
I got a spark today when you... Did you tell them what you did for me today?
No.
Why?
I look like a douche when you post that up.
Why?
Because I didn't do much.
No. I mean, I didn't do anything.
But you never do anything.
No.
Which I'm totally okay with, you know that.
He basically... I was gone during his lunch hour. And I guess he stopped by home. And left me roses. So when I came back, I didn't expect anything. Because, you know, like, we just don't do it anymore.
You don't?
Not really. So I was really shocked. I thought I was hallucinating because I hit my head. No, I fell on the ground and I hit my head today.
That's the only thing you said. I was like, oh.
What? Oh, yeah.
At first that you kind of said, I don't know. But yeah, it was cute.
Yeah, it was very cute.
Oh!
Stop it. Look at him sitting.
Yeah, after, because I was gonna write.
Oh, your hair's everywhere.
No, I should have been more prepared, but.
No, that was good enough for me. Next time we should buy 100 roses though.
Yeah, if I get a.
I never got 100 roses before.
I'll do you one better. I'll give you
1,000?
101. 1,000 my girl.
Ow. This was very delicious.
It's amazing.
Don't you like filming on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Ow. Ooh. This tiramisu.
Yummy.
Well, Happy.
What's
Also?
tiramisu?
It's like a coffee cake.
Mm.
Stop!
So it's Italian, right? Because every Italian
I guess.
restaurant has a tiramisu.
Happy 4th, babe.
And long
know why I
more
wanted
days
this?
to come. You want the container?
No, I was watching Office. Do you want to talk about it? Oh yeah. And then Michael gets it out of the trash can and he eats it. I really wanted that.
That was some bomb meal.
That was really delicious.
Happy 4th, boo.
A new hat?
Mm-hmm.
When'd you get it?
That's what came in the mail.
FedEx?
No. Remember? I said, can you go get it for me?
Yeah. Okay. Well, do your thing.
When would it come?
I'm in the head. Come here. It's huge.